Gloria. Small kitchen. Christmas cards. Hey everybody, thank you for coming back to my series. I can't believe I'm already filming episode 2. It's like I only did the first one 2 days ago. Anyway, so I wanted to talk today about what Christmas means to me. I'm not a religious person, but I'm very spiritual. That would be a very interesting discussion to have alone. So let me know your thoughts. I really consider Christmas a really great time to go be with my family, and Christmas is filled with lots of memories. I'm sure we all have those experiences, but Christmas is really, it brings back a lot of memories of my grandmother. So I wanted to focus today on talking about her. This is my grandmother. Isn't she like the epitome of a grandmother? I can't believe it, but in January she will have been gone for 15 years, and she's still very much a part of my life. She taught me how to bake. She taught me how to knit. Look at my socks. I made these socks. And at Christmas, I bring out a lot of things that my grandmother made. I pointed out the other day right here, Santa. She made this, and the family legend is that she was stitching the whiskers right until we were knocking on her door one year for Christmas Eve. I must have been very little because I remember him always being in our family. And my grandmother obviously was an amazing stitcher. Look at this, the coat is even lined. She lined little Santa's coat. So that's very amazing. And I wanted to show some detail over here of the ornaments that she made. She would always go to Ben Franklin at the time. Do you guys remember Ben Franklin? Ben Franklin would always have material on sale, and she would buy the material and make these wonderful ornaments that I always bring out every year and hang around my lights. She used to hang them in her window. So that's a very nice memory. I hope you can see those. There's a tree, gingerbread house, soldier, all these wonderful ornaments. These soft plush ornaments that she made. So I have plenty of those. And look, she also made us all stockings. All of these stockings that are hanging around my door are homemade from my grandmother. So of course I keep those and I bring them out every year. Okay, there's that teddy bear. Look at, she made that teddy bear, but she also made him into an ornament. So he comes out every year on the tree. And she taught me how to sew. So there's my work. I learned how to sew from her, and I made all these little felt ornaments. I made that little gingerbread man, and I made this elf right here. Can you see the elf? I made that candle that's behind the elf. And honestly, this one, there's my little Rudolph. There's a Christmas tree, but that right there is my star that I hang every year on my tree at the very top. So I can honestly say my grandmother taught me how to sew as well, and she made that Santa too. So truly, every time I make my tree, I think of her. A lot of these ornaments were hers. These wonderful white angels that are hanging up, and then tons of little Hummel figures, if you can see them. So it's kind of like a trip through time. My grandmother always had a real Christmas tree, so we would walk into her apartment, and not only was there something delicious cooking, but her tree smelled so nice. I also made that snowman. So I just wanted to share that with you. I wanted you to learn a little bit about someone who I love. We all have people that we love and perhaps think about most at the holidays. And when I was on the ship, I would always call my grandmother and send her postcards. I wrote a chapter about her in my book. So Again, it's coming back to the book. There's a whole chapter about her. I really, really wish that I could have had the book around when she was still around. I think she would have liked it a lot. Thanks again for coming, everyone. It's really great to read the comments. I hope you're enjoying my series, and I will see you in the new year. Happy holidays.